Well, I have some set retreats and things that I do. One is Girlfriends Getaway, and it's about the girlfriends of the Bible and how I think that if I was the girls that went to the tomb and the resurrection, I'd need to get away too. I just need some chocolate of my day and need to relax a little bit. But the Girlfriends of the Bible reaches everyone. Another kind of one of my retreats is Can You Sleep When the Wind Blows, and how do you manage life when trials run through your life. So those are kind of broad and encompass everyone. Once in a while I get a church that will call and say, I'd like you to talk about prayer, I'd like you to talk about parenting, and so then I specialize what I'm going to talk about for their particular church. I also talk to them about what the heartbeat of the women is in their church. What are the women going through? I was asked to speak at a church that Lacey Peterson had some girlfriends at. And so one of the reasons I was chosen for that is because I talk about anger. I was really angry at my doctors, and as a Christian, I didn't know what to do with that anger. And I even felt guilty for having that anger. And Norm Wright, a Christian psychologist, told me, Janet, God created the emotion of anger and the feeling of anger. And if you weren't supposed to feel it, He wouldn't have created it. So now let's figure out what to do with that anger. And I used that anger to empower me to write Taking a Stand, and then to actually take a stand and go turn my information over to my assemblyman and see it turned into a law that changed things for the people of California. I like it when I know they've got it, when I can see in their eyes that they're with me, when I hear an amen. That's pretty exciting. One of the most, I like it when I get an email back saying what you said made a difference. I like it when I can see a woman in a grocery store or see them and 10 years later at another retreat, and then they remember something that I had shared with them. That is really rewarding. One of the most difficult things for me would be standing the whole time. And sometimes I have to sit, sometimes I can't stand, sometimes I can't stand in one place, I need to move around a little bit. And then the other thing I told my assistant, Carrie Spring, that I would share would be when I'm given a handheld mic. Because I talk with my hands, and then I'm having to keep the mic right here. So that would be a challenge for me. I can do it. I will do it if that's the only platform I can have, but it's not my first choice.